All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. We live.
We live.
The dogs in the building. The dogs in the building. You got Steph loaded up in here, man.
London, we live.
Steph London, we live. Albany YouTube personality.
On the guys.
How's it feel, man? How's it feel? What do you think of the space? It's like the first question I ask everybody.
Oh, that's fire. I like the way you set up the studio. Like, because I went to the other blue room when you was out in Rents.
The first one.
The first blue room.
Yeah. Gas. Long. It's been a long progression. 4 years in the making.
Definitely.
We came a long way.
Facts. You knew me when I had the baby dreads.
The baby dreads, but that was recently. But back then, would you have braids? You always had like long hair.
Yeah, I had long hair. I had braids.
It wasn't the buzz cut.
Nah, never that. My hair is shaped weird.
So, you've been doing YouTube for...
Technically, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, but getting serious with YouTube since January.
All right, so January of 2020.
Yes.
So, what's some of like the trials and tribulations you go through, like having a YouTube channel?
Yo, I go to Walmart and niggas tell me to pull out my phone. I'm casually shopping. Like, there's certain shit that I do for my YouTube, like vlogging shit.
Right.
Hold up. Yes. But there's certain shit I do, but I don't if I'm shopping, I don't want you to see how much I just spent. I don't want to see none of that.
Yeah, you don't want to give up too much
information.
Yeah.
But there's a lot, like certain things, like certain captions, like titles, get me hell. And it's always backfire. Like one time, what was the caption of the video? I was like, Ozone God robbed at the mall. And when you watch the video, it's me and him. He's in his kitchen. I'm giving him an interview. He's making bacon. He's burning the shit out.
Right. So you pretty much lied to your
clickbait. You need clickbait though, because that's how you get your views.
Right. Of course. And so one of your biggest trials is clickbait.
It's not pretty much clickbait. It's certain.
It's just like
certain shit.
Coming up with things to get people to click.
Facts. Because I can't even use like everybody like, oh, put more music in your videos, but I get hit with copyright every time I go to sleep. I wake up, I got a copyright strike in my email.
Right.
So it's certain shit you gotta get away with.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta finesse.
Right.
Like,
how do you get around that? Because that's a problem I ran into too. Because I interviewed someone, and I tried to. It's Riley. He shoots videos, and I tried to like show his video in the clip at the end, and they hit me with a copyright strike, so I couldn't even upload it.
It's most likely because Riley's video is monetized.
Right.
So when it's monetized, and they'll watch your video as soon as you drop it,
basically,
and read the whole thing. It takes up to like 48 hours. They'll run it, and then they'll send you like a
notice.
A notice. You could take it down. It doesn't matter if you're not monetized.
Right.
It does matter if you are monetized because you're not getting paid for that video.
Yeah. So the only way to stop it is you have to take it down.
Or you could do it shorter. Like if you play it, you gotta do it shorter.
Like flash it.
Like 8 seconds.
Oh, okay. So we could show his video for 8 seconds, and then switch off of it, and it won't.
They're not gonna catch it that fast. That's why first of all, I can't. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna tell you how I edit. Don't
tell you don't gotta give the sauce. I just want to know how to get around the copy straight.
I'll tell you after the video.
All right, yeah. So to put me on after, but yeah, bro. I've been noticing. I've been watching you come up. You do your interviews. How do you pick the people you interview?
All right. So the first. Basically, I was like, let me do rappers because all my friends are rappers. Like I went to public school. All my friends they rap. They do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm Steph London. I'm funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna ask you a question. And then if you give me the wrong answer, I'm gonna really give you help.
Yeah.
I'm known for giving people help.
Right.
Like if you give me a bad answer, I'm giving you help.
Right.
So I was like, all right. My first week, I was like, oh. I'm going to do swank, I'm going to do this. But then, since I had, like, before I did YouTube, I was known as, like, the feline man. Like, niggas knew me for wearing felines.
Right.
But the only reason I wore felines is because they were cheap, comfortable, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
And then, like, one of my pictures went viral of me wearing my felines, but my pants were fucking baggy as hell. Like, it looked like I had drapes on.
So you had a bad fit on, basically. Bad fit kid.
But it was a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot for like somebody's clothing.
So it was a fire photo shoot with a bad fit.
A bad fit.
And you were wearing it proudly.
Proudly. So right after
It takes confidence.
On God.
Confidence.
But after I dropped it, the picture went up like my brother. The funny shit, it went viral because of my brother.
What did he do?
He shared it and said, "Look at his pants." Once he said that,
everybody gave you hell.
But you're not gonna give me hell. I went in the comments to cut everybody ass in the comments, and after I cut their ass, I put the link to my YouTube.
Right.
So I think I ran up like 100 people that night.
Like 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers. I even dropped a video that week.
Giving people hell.
Hell.
Because if he gonna give you hell and you try to give him hell, just know you got both your hell times his hell coming back at you.
On God.
You're getting hell squared.
Facts.
That's what I like that though. That's how it should be. You can't just go out like that. You know what I mean? Especially if you're gonna rock the felines, be the feline man. You gotta be ready to cut people's ass.
But the funny thing is, I got the felines I got it in the shoebox in my crib, and they're signed. Like there's mad people that signed it.
Oh, everybody who's asked you cut.
Everybody signed it. It's a white pair of felines. I have and my man's Flock shot him with a paintball gun. Shits is bleeding. Shits is crazy.
That's fire though.
Put them in a box when I hit 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna get a little glass box and put it in my crib.
Yeah, you should rock the felines, man. You like one thing people don't understand is like when you just do what everybody else does, that means you just following the trend. But if you take something that nobody else is doing and you do it, then you're gonna be a person that's known for that.
That's a fact.
Cause you can make the felines popping too.
No. See, the thing is, I hit a feline personally. Hit him in the emails, hit him on the DMs. Niggas said no.
They told you no. They were like, nah.
I lost all faith. I was like, fuck it. I was like, might as well start a YouTube.
They was like, bro, stop wearing our shit.
Nah, because I really used to go crazy. I used to like edit my body onto like the models.
Nah, I remember seeing you. You were going behind the felines hard. I couldn't.
Oh God, you would have thought I was getting a check for that shit.
Yeah, I don't even know where do you get them from?
Black.
Foot Locker?
Nah, chip.
The chips.
I get them shipped in from Europe.
It's secret sauce. He's trying to keep all his secrets close to chest. Can't knock you. I can't knock you. So like, you're doing the YouTube thing. Like, where do you see like where would you like to be with the YouTube thing in, like, let's say, 5 years?
5 years? 5 years, I don't want to be doing YouTube anymore. I want to be acting. I want to be, like...
Like, you want to switch over, transcend...
I want to switch over, do something else.
To media. Like more focused media.
Yeah.
Movies, skits.
Like, you see where DC Young Fly is? Like,
right.
On the 85 South show? I want to do shit like that.
Like skit shows? Like Wild 'N Out and stuff?
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
But the thing, if I do Wild 'N Out, I just want to let everybody know in the audience, I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to violate you.
Yeah.
Because when I was in high school, when I tell you, I had remember I told you I have a birthmark.
Yeah.
So I used to have a cut, and niggas used to call me patches. They was like, oh, you got a patch in here. But literally, it's blonde hair. But if you look from afar, it looked like it's a patch.
Right.
So when I started growing my hair out, niggas started realizing it wasn't a patch. So I started giving everybody hell. I was like, oh, you're a bum ass nigga.
Yeah.
YouTube.
They created the monster.
Yeah, they created a monster.
You're just the product of your environment.
On God. So that's what public school do to you.
They created you.
On God.
That's what I said.
Facebook made it worse. Because I get personal. When you get me mad, I go through your pictures first. I make sure that you're a bum ass nigga. I make sure. And once I make sure, I'm going to give you battle strikes.
He said, "I make sure you're a bum ass."
Because if you just try to cut my ass lightly, I'm gonna hit you with a gift if I don't know you.
Right,
because
they're below you.
Yeah.
It's like you ain't on my level yet. You need to hit the gym. You need to hit the gym. You need to go up through the ranks.
I study cutting knives. I ain't gonna lie. I watched it on YouTube for like 6 years straight.
It's an art.
It's an art.
It's an art, but you can't give the sauce up though.
Never.
You can't give the sauce up because then you're just gonna create more monsters.
More bum ass niggas. Bro.
More competition.
I don't.
So let me ask you this. Do you think this would be cool? This is just an idea that I could make happen if you're interested. What about you ever see versus battles?
Yeah.
What about that, but for cutting ass?
Ooh.
I could set up a thing just kind of like this, and it'll be maybe, what do you think would be better? Timed, where it's like you got 10 seconds to cut my ass and I got 10 seconds to cut your ass? Or do you think it would be better vice versa? Or do you think it would be better just free for all?
I'll do a free for all because sometimes the joke don't come to you in 10 seconds.
Yeah, you gotta just do free for all. Yeah. So like, if you're just on a roll, you could just keep hitting me. Ha. Yeah, that would be fire. We can put that together. We can make a big to do out of.
I don't want to do that though.
Yeah,
I get personal. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna really start violating.
There's a few. We just gotta
Because I'm gonna research you before you come here.
Yeah, as you should. Like that's part of the game. Is like, you know, it's like a battle rap, but it's just for cutting. You know what I mean? It's just for cutting, and you know, we can work on that though, because I think that'd be good.
I'm telling you right now.
Don't you think that'd be cool?
I don't want to come here though.
Yeah, but some will.
I'm going to violate.
But you don't know the secret ass cutters that's out there on the low.
I got a WWE championship belt. Whoever could cut my ass could get the belt.
I'll make you. How about this? I'll make a new one. I'll get one personally made just for the ass cutting. Now I'll get one made.
I'll hold that shit for 6 years.
6 years straight, like Ric Flair in the 80s.
Every time nigga come to try to come out, I'm like, whoa, gotcha, bitch.
No, we could do that. I'm interested in that a lot. I think that'd be. I think the world needs that.
Kind of want to test it out on somebody right now.
Test it out. You're gonna call them and have them and cut them live on camera.
No.
Oh yeah, don't do that. They're not prepared. You got
call Sean. Bring him in on live.
No, he can't. He's not ready. We're not gonna do that right now. But we'll work on that idea. Let's develop that because I think that'd be.
That's fire.
I think that's fire. I think the people would like that too. Don't you think?
I think it's gonna go national because remember this is only the 518.
Yeah, for now.
I fire niggas up 20 times a day.
You fire up anybody anywhere, as long as you can pull up their social medias and get the dirt.
Not even if I just look at you, I gotta.
So let me ask you this: do you have like a spider sense for ass cutting?
Hell yeah!
Can you sense somebody's insecurities on them?
I was in Pizza Bella right there. I walked in. This little goofy ass nigga sitting by the soda machine over here gobbling up the pizza like he already paid for this shit.
Like he stole it.
Like he stole it. And then the little puffy ass nigga behind the counter. I said, yo, let me get 2 cheese specials. Just like that. Nigga said 1 cheese special. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what's a 1 cheese special? He said, you get 1 slice. I said 2. The nigga, it's like he don't understand.
You don't understand what it do?
I was like, oh, you acting goofy, huh? And the nigga literally gave that when I met you at the car. I was like, yo, I'm feeling parched.
Yeah.
I only had 1 slice of fucking pizza, and the pizza mad thick.
And it was mad dry, wasn't it?
Dry as hell, boy. Grease dripping off of it.
Yeah, he came in here. He was like, yo, bro, I got caught. I'm like, man, we got water for you.
Shit was $3 taxing for that little ass slice.
Yeah. So nah, I like that. That's fun. Let's do that. And let's build some other ideas. But you know, moving forward, like who's some guests that you'd like to get on your YouTube series? And I mean, that's assuming that, you know, talking to people is something you want to further with and not more vlogging stuff. But you know, if you do want to continue like talking to people, who are some people you want to get on your list? I've been on there a few times. Check me out. Just search it up on.
To plug yourself. I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I do that every day. Steph London Live, search it.
Okay. Pull it up. Steph London Live. We're gonna pull it up right there. You see it?
I know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, go subscribe to.
I'm almost at a K guy.
Yeah, go subscribe to him. Get into that 1,000, man, and put this out. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, you should be at 1,000 before you even put this out. But if you're not, get him to 1,000.
On the guys. Anyways, what was the question?
The question is, who would you want to get on your?
Oh yeah, the person that made me really start wanting to do YouTube was DDG. Pontiac made DDG on YouTube.
Right. I'm not sure. I'm not.
Have you ever heard Moonwalking Through Calabasas with Blueface?
No.
Damn, you heard it? Yeah. DDG. He started. He literally did what I did.
Right.
But he's from Pontiac, Michigan. So the nigga's like a millionaire now, like off of just doing vlogs. Now he's a rapper. And I wanted to rap before I did YouTube, but there can only be a certain amount of rappers in Albany. Like, yeah, everybody's a rapper. I went to the corner store the other day. My little man's a rapper now. I was like, oh shit,
yeah,
mixtape fire as hell, but nobody gonna listen to it
because it's oversaturated.
Exactly.
It's all good. But so DDG is one person.
DDG, I want to do no cap. I want to do gold digger pranks, but I don't need nobody for that.
Yeah, you don't need nobody. No interview.
I could pull up in a Fiat. I'm like, hey. I'm gonna act like my leg broke. Oh my god, I need help. You gotta think
it's gonna be hard to get a nice. I mean, I don't know any places like I know in the city you can go and like.
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta have to get it from the city, drive it up here.
Yeah, but you could just do it in the city.
I don't want to do it in
You want to do it here?
Because if you're doing it in the city, shit could go left.
Yeah, shit
Shit
could
could
go
go left.
But you want to do it in Albany?
If I do it in the city, I'm gonna go to Long Island.
Yeah, somewhere safe.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to do it to the wrong.
If you do it in the city, the bitch might take the V.
Yeah, like you trying to play me?
Uppercut left.
Yeah, you ain't gonna play me.
That ass. She don't want to take the V.
Nah, that's crazy, man. But I've been seeing the progression, man. And I just noticed, like, one of the things I look for in people who I bring on here is the people who, stay consistent with their grind and, stay working towards their goal. And, like, you're one of those people who are like, I always see you on your YouTube. I always see you putting up videos of, whether it be new videos or past videos. I always see you promoting yourself.
Yeah, because I feel like I do that because I'm the only person that's going to promote me. Like, I could hire, like, a bunch of guys to promote me with that. They're only going to promote me because they have to. Yeah. I have to promote me because I'm my own brand.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that you look at it like that is just a big step that a lot of people don't take. You know what I mean? Especially doing something like YouTube.
Because there's a lot of niggas that do YouTube and they'll drop a video. They'll share that shit once.
Yeah.
And then they be like, oh, bro, why the fuck I ain't get the amount of views you got? Like, nigga, I shared that shit six times that day.
Yeah, 6 times in a row, yeah. So, I see you work with a few other people, like in the YouTube world. Who's some people that you want to shout out and
shout out my boy Tyree, son. I just got off the phone with you. He about to do a podcast today too. I forgot who he said with, but my boy does YouTube. Shout out. Who else watching? Shout out Without Warning, even though y'all ain't dropped my video. We shot the video. Nigga deleted it.
Sometimes it takes
deleted it. Remember that. You gonna have to pay for this one. Oh, I gotta go to my because I don't want to flaze nobody because a lot of niggas share my shit.
Yeah. Take your time. Shout out everybody who needs to be shout out.
Shout out you, man.
Yeah. Shout
I
out.
got a YouTube channel, but you're gonna have one soon.
Yeah.
Make sure you start a vlog.
Of course.
Shout out to Popular Lonas. Yes, me and you, babe. Me and you, babe. Shout out Simply 52. Shout out Empress K Tree V. And I think that's it so far.
Yeah, hopefully I can get all those people up on here at some point in time.
On the guys, you should. This shit look like a movie.
Yeah, you got to connect me. You know what I mean, let's get it. Let's make it happen. Let's get them all. Let's get it together. But would you ever think about taking your YouTube to different places? I know you said you don't want to do the city, but like, I feel like if you,
I do the city.
I feel like Miami would be a good place.
Hell yeah.
You know what else is good? You ever think about doing those? I see those videos on Facebook sometimes where there's the people and they're like, they walk and they're like, they ask, like, they'll stop random girls and be like, "What do you rate me on a scale of 1 to 10?"
Oh, the public interviews.
Yeah, the public interviews. I think you'd be good for that. Last night. I think you'd be good for that because you got the confidence for it.
I definitely do have the confidence for it, but my girl got hands.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, she'll understand about the video,
right?
But it's just I don't know how to record that, like, because when I record, I come out by myself.
Yeah, but you got the you don't got the selfie stick?
Nigga, it's 2020. Who the fuck still got a selfie?
Oh yeah, I guess I'm out of the loop. I guess I need a
tripod.
You know what I need? I need a person to that personally fills me in on.
Cameraman.
No. A person that personally fills me in on the
need the drop.
No, yeah, like that gives me
the a weekly drop. You think I'm academics?
Yeah, I need a weekly drop because I'm behind the times, bro. I be working, I be busy, I be focused on what I'm focused on, so I don't really know. I still think selfie sticks are a thing.
Whoa.
Even though I never seen a selfie stick.
Selfie sticks was a thing when I was in high school.
When was that?
4 years ago.
So how old are you now? 22?
Yeah, I just turned 22.
So you graduated in 15?
Yeah.
I graduated in 13. Well, no. Graduated in 15? Sure it wasn't 16? Because you're 22, I'm 25. I graduated in 13.
I think it was 16. It might have been 16.
You don't even know when he graduated.
You don't even know. Honestly.
I graduated in 13.
Let's remember who's older here.
Yeah, I know. I'm old as dog shit.
20. We know.
Isn't it crazy? 25. I feel old. I feel old as hell.
Sorry.
I feel out the loop. I feel.
You forgot to put some lotion on your hands today. I could tell.
No, I was working. I was out.
Punching bricks.
No, punching turkeys. I was out giving out turkeys all day, and those things are freezing. So you.
Sorry, we gotta do that tomorrow too.
Yeah, tomorrow. By the way, I mean, this isn't gonna be out tomorrow. This is gonna be out.
Oh well, it's gonna be. Technically, we gonna do it already.
By the time this is out, we will have given out close
see the
to.
Other video on my channel.
Yeah,
that?
You'll see it probably sooner on his channel. So by the time this is out, we're gonna have given away almost 200 turkeys to families all across the 518, and that deserves a round of applause, man.
Fire.
Yeah, this thing is cool. It's got like all types of sound effects. What you want to hear?
Whoa.
Yeah, put the money in the bag.
Oh my God.
Put the money in the fucking bag.
This nigga just got so serious. Was the camera on, right? Well, y'all gonna have to see his face when he said that shit.
What else they got?
Crickets.
Crickets.
That's a long one. Oh. Toot that. Yeah.
And obviously the intro song made by him. He's a producer.
You're a producer?
Yeah, he records, he does the sessions, and he makes beats and stuff too.
That's fire.
Yeah, he makes some fire beats. But yeah, this thing is cool. It also takes phone calls and stuff.
It takes phone calls?
Yeah, like if somebody calls you in, like if you want to do a live radio show, someone can call you and the audio will
so you
stream.
can cut niggas' ass from like Texas and shit.
You can cut niggas' ass from Texas. Look at that. His mind is working. That's how you know a true master in the art, where whatever he sees, he applies it to his craft. You're cutting ass black belt.
Like, oh, what you doing over there with those country ass? You gotta really get on them on the phone because you gotta hear it through the phone.
You gotta hear the vitriol.
If you're not here, you're not gonna see my facial expression.
So you gotta put it through the inflection in your voice.
Flex.
That's a fact. That's how you know, man. He's ready to cut niggas' ass all over the country.
I got a question for you though.
What's up?
When you gonna start your YouTube channel?
So I mean, technically, it's already made. So I'm obviously gonna upload these on Facebook and YouTube. Those are my two preferred platforms of social media. So, I mean, all these would be streaming through there at some point, and hopefully we can get it to be live. I mean, we have everything we need to make it live. We just need the CPU, computer power, and then we'll be able to do these things live. And people can live and direct, and then people can call you in live, and you can cut people's ass on the show. Next time you're on this podcast, I promise you that you'll be able to cut people's ass live on the podcast. Live on the podcast.
I got some jokes written down right
Cut
now.
as many asses as you want.
Oh my God.
No one's ass is safe.
I ain't never been so happy in my life.
That's a fact. So
It's horrible because I watched so much Medea movies when I was younger, so that's why.
Yeah, I used to watch them a lot too.
That was the only thing around when you was growing up. That's why.
All our grandmas.
Dusty ass.
Grandmas love Medea.
Fucking plastic on the couches and shit.
I remember the first ones that came out. I remember when they first started coming out. You had to get them on the bootleg.
I have massive bootleg, bro.
Bro, my grandma, God rest her soul. My grandma just passed away this year, but she had, from before Fire Sticks came out, bro, my grandma had every single movie that released. Oh, that's my phone probably. I stuck it under the thing so I would ignore it. My grandma had every single movie that released from probably 2000 to 2000 and whenever the Fire Stick came out. And to this day, we still have thousands of bootlegs. Like if the FBI raided our house,
Y'all going down.
she'd be going down for
But the
bootlegs.
thing about, I found about like bootleg is flays because I always wanted to do a movie myself. So if I found out a nigga had my shit on bootleg,
You'd be tight.
I am personally whooping that man. I'm gonna pull up to his crib and break the disc and make him pay for it.
But don't break him. Break the distributors, because the dude who sold my grandma bootlegs, he'd come by on he'd come by often with the bootlegs.
Oh, son was a supplier.
Son was the plug. He was the bootleg plug. Damn. He had everything. He had dramas. He had action. He had kids movies. Disney.
I used to watch massive African movies like.
The bad acting African
horrible shit. Beyonce versus Rihanna and shit like that.
They got that in Africa.
Nah, it's like, bro, it's hilarious because there's some bitches that don't look like Beyonce or Rihanna, but they like acting out. Like Jay-Z allegedly cheated on them. They was like, Jay-Z, what are you doing? That shit be having me in tears, bro. But the movies be dumb long, but you don't realize it until your PS2 too hot and shit cut off.
Wait, so where do you find these movies? Is there like an African movie website or streaming platform?
Nah, cause I'm Guyanese, so I'll go up. There's this store. Where is it? It's in. You know where Sheridan Prep is?
Sheridan Prep. Yeah, like right by Lex, right?
Yeah, it's by Lex. It's on that corner.
Yeah. And I'll be right there. That's where I'll be.
Charlie. There's a store there on the corner called Charlie's. I've been going there since I was a jit.
Yeah.
Son hooked me up. He got the snacks. He got everything in there.
Wait, Charlie's? Where's that? Is that the pork spot?
It's South and West Caribbean Stores, I think it's called. I don't know the exact name.
And where is that at?
It's on. It's right.
It's on Lex.
It's on Lex. Yeah,
I know it's the pork place.
The pork place is on the other side.
It's that corner store you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be in there getting right.
They got the movies in
they
there.
had some movies. No, it was like one time they had some movies in there.
You got all of them?
I got a couple.
You got a couple. The African movies. You gotta put me on.
Netflix now, no cap.
They got them on like the low budget African movies.
Yes, they're on Netflix. Actually, they the high budget ones now.
So now they didn't step.
Bro, they stepped their fuck. They look like they popping out in Airbnbs every time.
They made it out the corner store. Out the corner store to Netflix. Hey, dreams never die.
Oh God.
Yeah, if they can do it, you can do it. Anyone can do it.
Facts. I need a track hold.
Right. So I mean, one of the things I plan on getting in the space here are like high quality, like movie standard camcorders. So, if you got ideas, bro, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I'm willing to work with you, bro. But yeah. So just one more time, pull up his YouTube thing so we can really plug it. So like, all right.
It's funny because that wasn't even my YouTube name at first.
Who has been your favorite guest besides me to this day?
Oh wow, he already threw himself under the bus.
Yeah, besides me.
Damn, I done interviewed a lot of niggas, bro.
Because the second interview we did was like, what were we doing? We were like posted outside of HQ, 225 Clark Street.
The second interview that me and you did, I caught you lacking. That day I caught you lacking.
Oh yeah, you just pulled up on
this nigga. He was loafing outside of HQ. I was like, yo, bro, you owe me an interview. He was like, okay, bro, let's do it right now. I was like, oh shit, this nigga called my bluff. I had to park the car, but peep, when I parked the car at that time, I didn't have brakes in my car, so I only had the e-brake. So I clapped the car, reversing in front of HQ. It was some big ass F-150.
He hypothetically clapped the car, reversing in front of HQ. Hypothetically.
It was a while ago, bro. You don't gotta worry about that.
You didn't hit somebody with the car like the pizza delivery driver did.
Oh yeah, I got mad.
You watched my video on my channel, and he definitely explained how he got hit by that.
That's a fact. I did do that. That was like right when I started walking again.
No cap, he was fucked up.
I was still done pretty bad. They smacked me. I was just going into the old store, Mint, which doesn't exist in it. Well, it still exists, but we're not in there anymore. But I was walking there, and it was a late rainy night. And apparently, I was wearing all black, and apparently the guy didn't see me. He didn't see the giant 6 foot, 250-pound man walking across the street, and he
that nigga fucked that car up.
Yeah, that car.
He got hit.
Yeah,
shit was totaled out.
Nah, he was still driving. He's still driving it with the dents in it and all, which kind of pissed me off. It's like he's rubbing it in my face.
Nigga parking in front of the store.
Like, yeah, I hit you again too, but
But one of my favorite interviews, I think it was. Sheesh. No cap, I think it's the Plug Boy interview. Because I didn't know Plug Boy. I knew Plug Boy, but I didn't know him before the interview.
The video editor,
yeah,
right?
The video.
I like to clarify for people who might not know, because there's people who aren't really in the loop of like the Albany creative scene. So
Hold on.
Plug Boy is he's a video editor. Does he shoot videos too?
I think I'm mixing the names. Hold on. I think I might have made, because Plug Boy, there's two Plug Boys. There's Plug Wave and then there's Plug Boy.
I think Plug Wave is that media outlet.
Yeah, I'm talking about Plug Wave.
Oh, okay.
But I always call him Plug Boy because that's like my thing.
It's important to clarify. Yeah. So Plug Wave is a media outlet out here.
It's a media outlet.
He uploads on Facebook mostly?
Facebook. I think he has an Instagram too. He got a couple other things. It's mostly in that video. He talked about it. But we was shooting the video. We was chilling. So, allegedly, when I do the interviews, niggas be thinking it's cool to bring me the weed and
yeah,
burn the weed, but sometimes I be getting too high.
We've all been there once or twice.
Oh, son had the gas. And that shit. He started talking. I can't respond.
This is during your interview.
Yeah, if you watch the video, you gonna see like when it happened. But we act like nothing happened because I caught myself.
Yeah, you trying to hold it together.
But literally, as soon as that video was over, I fell asleep. I went home.
Knocked out.
Done.
So Plug. So I'm gonna have to get a Plug Wave up in here for an interview.
Oh, you're crazy. I don't think he do that no more. That was a special.
This is special.
I'm a special guest.
It's understandable, but still, he's making moves out here. You still got to get him in, talk to him. But so he was your second favorite interview besides me, of course. Obviously, number one interview ever. What about number three? Let's do top three.
Top three. Damn. Hold on. Let me go through the list. Because I got a playlist for interviews if you want to check.
Pull up the playlist.
I got a playlist.
Cue it in.
Oh, I don't even gotta look no farther. It's Davi.
How many videos you got uploaded?
Let me check right now.
Oh, there it goes right there.
Yeah, that's
Trip to the
Davi.
9 with Davi.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Is that Is that
Damn, I used to edit like shit.
Is that the DJ? No, that's
Nah,
Savi.
Davi's my boy. Davi, that's just Davi to me.
Okay, location of 9.
But damn, I used to edit like shit.
Yeah, but the video quality looks good. That's on your phone too,
I
right?
recorded off an Android at the time. No kizzy. I pulled up on you with that Android.
Yeah, I thought they came out good. I was happy that interview. I was happy with that interview.
The phone. When I tell you about this phone, the phone it's a Note 9. It's pretty decent size. It has a stylus. The phone is cracked, like right here. So
Going across the middle.
yeah, going across the middle. So the top part doesn't work.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. You were telling me.
I lost the stylus every day because I'm shooting so many videos.
But could you just use any generic stylus though? No.
You can only use like Note 4s.
So this thing probably wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for you. You were the one who were like, yo, do a YouTube channel, do a podcast. And I was actually looking for people to come and do it. But then I was like, once this got finished, I was so quick to want to test it. I did it.
Bro,
I was like, oh, I like this. Yeah,
exactly.
I was like, I like this. And this is a good opportunity to bring people like you on here.
I feel like I'm at a radio show. Like we're having a talk. Like
if we are at a radio show. We're having a big talk with the big dogs.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, it's not cool.
You don't like the dogs?
It's the way you made the face after the dog.
You looking for your reaction?
I'm like, ew. That dog doesn't sound safe either. Like when they recorded that dog, it sounded like he really didn't want to do it.
Like the dog was bugging. Nah, cause we not saying we the big dogs.
Nah, I've seen some big dogs before.
You know, you're not a big. You know, hear yourself as a big dog.
Kennel 387 Lark, bro. This nigga got a dog. It's a year old. His name is Coop, bro. This dog's big as hell.
He's got a kennel like he raises dogs.
Yes, bro.
And his dog's name. What kind of dog is it?
He says it every day. He gonna be mad. I forgot. I think it's a pit bull.
A mastiff.
It's a Merle.
A pit. Do you have
If
any?
I call this nigga, he gonna bug on me for not knowing.
For not knowing what kind of dog it is.
I'm gonna have to figure it out because I want
mastiff, like pit bull, like some type of mastiff, because those are usually big.
His dog due today, so if he pick up the phone, he gonna be mad.
But I'd have to call him from my phone.
I'm calling him right now.
I don't have his number, but you can bring him close to the mic, and I'm sure the mic will pick up what he's saying. Yeah, see what kind.
His dog is due today, so if he don't pick up the phone, I'm gonna really be tight.
His dog is due.
His dog is about to have babies.
Oh,
puppies.
So he has so he breeds them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. So in his kennel, there's like, it's just like he's got like a bunch of them.
Actually, let me pull up his Instagram because he got massive dogs, bro. And all his dogs are trained. That's the thing.
Can you pull up the Instagram on the thing? So just tell him.
He got an Instagram. That's the thing. He has started. He only got a Facebook.
Oh, so
it's called Dog Biz.
Dog Biz.
Yeah.
So he could pull it up. He'll cue it up.
When you say cute, what that mean?
Q is like pull it up on the screen, and okay. So he sells mostly like pit bulls type.
Yeah, but he got another one. It's called, the dog's name is Movie, but I just don't know what it is.
What kind of dog it is? Does he have a picture of it up there?
Not yet, son. If you watching this, you need to update this, boy.
Update what?
His Facebook, because I got more pictures of his dog than him.
Yeah, he can't find it. Yeah, he's having a hard time finding it, but it's all good. Shout out to him though. Shout out to the dog breeders, man, giving the world man's best friend, keeping us stocked up on the dogs. Yeah, the big dogs.
Every fucking time.
What's your favorite sound effect out of this thing, though?
Sound effect is probably the instrumental.
The beat. Yeah, that's my favorite too. I like ending it and starting it with the instrumental, but I also like the gunshot. Mm-hmm. When we do the cut and ash, what are we gonna call that show?
You roasted.
You roasted?
No, I don't know.
we got to come up with a list of different names.
I'm telling you, you gotta call somebody up and test it right now.
We can do that.
Who you cutting right
Yeah,
now?
you can call somebody up and cut them.
I gotta pick the right person, cause certain people, when I cut their ass, they be let me call my brother.
They get defensive. Your
I
brother.
hope he at work.
Your brother can take it.
He hate pick up the phone at work when it's some bullshit.
Yeah, you're gonna call him with some. You gotta bring him up close to the mic.
He not gonna answer. Damn. If you didn't answer this phone today, we are not friends.
You're brothers though.
Nah, he at work.
It's all good. That's all good. We gonna save the ass cutting for the big stage, because we're gonna do it up, bro. We're gonna do it to the max.
We can violate somebody, man. We can really piss somebody off. I'm telling you, bro. I done pissed niggas off before.
Yeah, I seen people get pissed. But you know, Mighty.
Yeah, the little.
Yeah, he's good at roasting too.
Yeah, I cut his ass. I know his real name. That's why.
Yeah, Deshaun. Yeah, he's good at cutting ass.
He's good to a limit, but and then I hate when he cut ass and he just starts saying the same shit.
He's good with volume. Like there's different aspects of cutting that. Like he can rapid fire shit. Like, you know what I mean? He just he won't even give you a chance to rebuttal. You know what I mean? There's different parts of cutting ass that you could be good at.
Levels to this shit, man.
And there's different styles.
I like down south country cutting ass. I'm like, oh, face looking at boy. Like, I like doing that because certain people, you could tell how they about to react.
Right.
And then I really get with them.
Yo, listen, really start developing your technique, because I'm gonna do this, bro. I think we can really create something big with that. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that would be into that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Imagine you getting invited down here for me to cut your ass. Like real shit.
Yeah, we fly him in.
We fly him in from LA. We fly. Hey, little bum ass looking boy, fuck around with you, little stupid ass boy. You got off the plane looking dumb as hell, stupid ass.
We fly him in first class, get him a 5-star hotel, top of the line meals.
This room is over.
And once he get in this room, he just destroys.
Oh, fuck that looking at boy. Y'all really get with a nigga.
Yo, that would be hilarious. That's let's do that. Let's do that. But man, this thing has been it's approaching. It's getting long.
How long it's been? Oh, it counts.
Yeah, it counts down. The thing will tell me. And then, pretty soon, eventually I want to get to where we could do like 3 hours. I know that's long, but
He said nah.
he was like, I ain't doing 3 hours.
Oh,
Yo, thanks for coming in, bro. I really appreciate you for for pushing me to do this, and I wanted to get you in as one of the first guests. You'll probably be the second one I drop, second or third. And subscribe to his YouTube channel, Steph London. And
the dogs had the baby.
Oh, the dogs just had the baby. Hold on, wait a second. That's why he didn't answer the phone. The dogs had the dog. Go ahead, put it up at the camera.
I don't want to. This is like nasty, bro. You can see the little.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shout out 387 Lark though.
Let me see if I can't pull it up.
Oh no.
Are you hit play?
No, please no.
My boy having a baby. Go get you a puppy.
No.
Get you a puppy. My boy did his thing.
No.
The puppies, the dogs had the baby. Shout out to the dogs. All right. With that being said, man, we're going to cut this, man. You guys be safe. That's from the energy drink. Be safe. Have a nice night. One love.